Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Sunday, March 15, 2009, and today we're reading in Deuteronomy chapter 14, and we're seeing here in this chapter that is going over some of the things that the children of Israel are not supposed to eat, some of the beasts, as it says, and some of the fish. And what I just want to bring up really briefly for today's Lessons for Life is something I thought about, because I didn't touch on it too long, just maybe a verse or so, about eating even the fish that has scales and fins, and those are the kind of fish that you should eat. And what we don't eat, and what I want to explain to you so that you know down the road why we didn't eat certain types of what they call seafood, which many people do eat, and like for instance shrimp, or even like lobster and crab, and these kind of things I used to eat as I was a child, but then I've learned as I was recently, I guess, within the last few years or whatever, that these things, the shrimps, the crabs, the lobsters, they don't have scales and fins, but what they do in the ocean or in the water is they're at the bottom, and they actually eat the whatever's left over really at the bottom of the ocean, or even some of the other fishes, their waste. So as they make their waste, and then these crabs and lobsters down at the bottom, that's what they eat. So that's why we don't eat them, and that's not included in even what the Lord is saying here for the children of Israel to eat, because they don't have scales nor fins. But that's the reason why recently, like I said, that we've learned and we've stopped eating those kind of foods, because they're really eating the waste of the ocean. They're just they don't have things to swim in the ocean, really, in the water. They're just crawling around on the bottom, just eating whatever's left over. And there's a popular saying that you are what you eat, which is so very true. And even what we learned even in school was what you eat becomes your cells, and what your cells then becomes your blood becomes your tissues become your organs, and your organs become your systems, and you're made up of your different systems, your digestive system, your respiratory system, all the lymphatic system, all these different systems, that's what you're made up of. But it all starts from what you eat. So if you're eating the fish, the shrimps, or the lobsters or crabs that are eating the waste of the ground, you're certainly not putting things in your body that is substantial for you to be building your body on those things. So with that's what I wanted to share. Like I said, as always, there's a lot more in the chapter that you can get from. That was just maybe one or two verses, I believe. It just touched on the fish portion. But I want to share that for Lessons for Life. But create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we will talk again tomorrow.